Oh, mama, it's time for another... Oh, mama. Oh, man, why can't I do the voice? Oh, mama, it's time for another...
He's a bit Elvis-y, isn't he?
He is a bit. Thank you very much. Oh, mama, it's time for another red-hot, rip-roaring, mind-blowing episode of Topicopedia. Episode 144, baby. With your favourite smooth-talking, brain-busting duo, Steve and Nicole.
I swear, every week, your intros get more ridiculous.
Baby, I was born ridiculous. But do you know what else is ridiculous? The mystery we're tackling this week. It's so baffling, even my reflection in the mirror had to do a double take.
What could it be? A conspiracy? A scandal? Your search history?
Oh, very funny. Stick around, sugar lips, and find out.
And speaking of baffling things, Steve's gone and done it again. He's joined yet another bizarre Facebook group.
Listen, if weird corners of the internet had VIP lounges, I'd be platinum membership, all right?
What is it this time? Feral flat earthers? Competitive yodeling enthusiasts? A group dedicated to identifying spoons?
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
Only one way to find out.
And if that wasn't weird enough, apparently doctors are now issuing health warnings about removing banana strings.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, turns out messing with those little stringy bits on bananas could have some serious consequences. Who knew?
Great. One more thing to overthink whilst eating fruit.
First apples with their wax, now bananas with their death traps. What next? Oranges being classified as biohazards.
Wouldn't surprise me at this point.
And as always, we're serving up the Urban Dictionary word of the week, the meme of the week, and a joke so spicy it'll make your grandma clutch her pearls and reconsider her life choices.
So buckle up, Buttercup. Episode 144 is about to take you on a wild ride.
Hoo-ha, let's do this. Yeah, I'm no Johnny Bravo, am I?
That was quite an intro.
That was, yeah. Interesting. Oh dear. Oh, it's all good fun, isn't it?
It's all very good fun. Yes. Anyway, how are we?
Oh, I mean, it's weird because it's half term and I booked the week off and now I'm just like plodding along. Like, you know, what are you meant to do with your time off? I wanted to like sort the garden out, but it's still too cold out there. I don't do the cold.
It's absolutely freezing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like never-ending winter at the moment.
It does feel like that. But I mean, at least, we mid-Feb, in a month's time, it should just start to thaw out, hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, April's a good one because we quite often get a little tiny heat wave in April.
Yeah, true.
So it's there. The light is now at the end of the tunnel, yeah. I think.
Yeah, touch wood. Yeah. Well, it's meant to warm up at the end of the week, so hopefully when this airs, it'll be a bit warmer than it is right now, and then you'll go, why are you talking so much shite?
That's true. Oh, this only goes out tomorrow.
Okay.
So
yeah.
People listening on day of release will understand. People listening on Friday might not understand. No. So this is why you need to listen and get it while it's hot. Well, I've had an interesting few days.
Okay. Yes, I'm all for that.
Guess who went to A&E on Saturday?
I mean, it won't be the dogs that go to the vets.
Yeah.
Not your daughter, I hope. Hope she's well.
She's good.
Okay. What about your flatmate? Is he all right?
Yeah, I think he's just... Yeah, I think so.
I think so. I don't really pay attention. No. It won't be one of the snakes because they go to the vet.
It's almost like try and think along the lines of somebody who always seems to have something bloody wrong with them. One of those people,
Oh, one of those. Like, yeah.
Yeah, really irritating actually, aren't they?
Yeah. I guess it's you then.
Yeah, me. Yeah. Anything for attention, me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
You just wanted a bit of attention from the doctors and nurses.
That exactly. It's been too long. I was starting to really miss them, Yeah, I mean, shall I give you the full story? I suppose I should give you the full story, shouldn't I?
Well, I mean, you can't just say that and then not like cover it.
It's quite a long story and it's still ongoing a little bit. But basically, Wednesday evening, it was dinner time, and I thought I'm gonna have a little look in the fridge, and I've noticed that I'd left a whole punnet of mushrooms
Oh, okay.
And I thought, oh, if I don't eat them tonight, they're going to have to go in the bin, and I don't want to waste them.
Yeah.
So I was making scrambled eggs for my daughter anyway. So I thought I'll just do myself a little bit of scrambled egg and I'll just cook these mushrooms up and have like a whole thing of mushrooms. Like, why not?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Binge eating mushrooms.
yeah, I love mushrooms. Well, not anymore.
Yeah.
So I ate them. It took a bloody while, but I got through them and immediately started to feel this intense pain in my upper left quadrant of my abdomen. And I thought,
Oh dear.
that's not good. And it was just agony. And I'm not going to lie, I farted horrifically all night. And I just thought, well, I've set my IBS off, haven't I? Like, obviously. It was very windy in my house that night. Definitely suffered a lot of turbulence. But I got through it. And the next day, I felt awful the next day as well. And I ate very sparingly and very, very mild foods. And managed to sort of trundle through it. And then Friday came along and it was Valentine's Day, wasn't it? And my daughter had made this hamper, right? And it had loads of like crisps and sweets and things in it. It was just lovely. And so we're sat munching those and I'm thinking, I shouldn't be doing this. This is really not, not good for me at the moment. And that Friday night, I'm lying there trying to go to sleep and I'm like, I think I need a hospital. I really don't feel well. That's all. It was so painful. But I didn't want to go at 2:30 in the morning. So I managed to get a little bit of sleep. And then I went when I got up. And I mean, we all know that I've had a plethora of horrible experiences at the hospital. And I have to tell you that this was so much more positive than previous times, like any previous time ever. They have really sorted themselves out up there. There's a website you can go onto to see if the hospital, like how long the wait times are.
Okay.
And it was looking like 8+ hours
Oof, okay.
to see a doctor. Yeah. But when I got in there, it was very, very busy. But I was triaged very quickly. I had my bloods taken very quickly. And they said, I will probably send you straight up to SAU, to be honest, which is the surgical assessment unit. And I was sort of thinking, well, yeah, but I'll probably have to see a doctor here first, and then they'll send me up there, going off experience. But no, they came within sort of an hour or so of me having my bloods taken and wheeled me up to the department that I needed to be in. And I mean, I think we spent less than 6 hours in there total.
Okay.
Start to finish, which was absolutely amazing. Anyway, the upshot is they don't really know what it was. I think they're putting it down to, upset tummy caused by overdosing on mushrooms, apparently.
Mushroom overdose. Okay.
Yeah, but they want me to go back as an outpatient and have an endoscopy, which is where they take a camera and shove it up your nose and then put it down your throat and look into your stomach, which I'm really not excited for on any level.
Would you rather go that way or the other way?
Oh, that's tough. Honestly, it was horrible. I think it's less painful than the other end. But
still don't think it's very comfortable.
It's awful. It's horrible. It feels like you should be choking because you can feel it in your throat.
Yeah.
It's really weird. It's horrible. But anyway, so at some point I will get an appointment to go and have that. I don't think it's especially urgent. And I think they just want to rule out stomach ulcers, which I really don't think I have because I don't think it was my stomach. My mother is calling me. Let me just get rid of her and I will just send her a message and let her know.
That's fine. You could have
on the
answered
podcast.
Yeah.
Hi, you're caller number 9. Please give us you're live on air. Give us your answer. Let me just let her know.
We'll have to get her on again sometime.
We should, shouldn't we? Well, my dad wanted to come on at some point, didn't he? I don't know when he'll ever have time because Mum's got him redecorating her dining room at the moment.
Should do it while he's decorating.
Yes. Oh, you can imagine we'll distract him and then he'll make a mistake and my mum will tell him off for it then.
Oh, that'd be very entertaining.
Very entertaining, yeah.
He can tell us all about his brush strokes.
Right. Anyway, I'm trying to think if anything else of note has happened. Do you know what? I'd say eating all those mushrooms, and it sounds like I did the other kind of mushrooms. I definitely didn't. I promise. I got them from Tesco. So I don't think I'll ever eat mushrooms again. That really has put me off. And I'm still in a lot of pain today. It's not as bad as it was, but hopefully it's just an IBS thing that will eventually die down. Who knows?
Do you think you get too many mushrooms in a pack?
I could have bought a smaller pack. It was a big pack as well.
Do you think that's one of the things that you typically wouldn't finish a lot of the time? That sounds like a topic for later on.
It does, doesn't it?
It does.
Yes.
Things you can't finish. Have a think about it and see if we name things you don't
right.
typically finish later. Okay?
All right, we'll do that. Okay. Yeah.
That was aimed at the people sat at home listening, by the way. Just.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No.
All right, I'll have a think about it.
You have a think about it as well, yeah.
Okay. But yes, if you sat at home and you've immediately gone, oh, I absolutely never finish, then do let us know at topicopedia.online or any of our socials. And we'd be interested to see what you don't finish.
Yeah, because mushrooms you don't tend to buy loose, do you? They're usually pre-packaged.
They are now, yeah. I don't think you can buy them loose anymore.
No.
Weirdly. You used to be able to.
Unless it's like a big specialty one.
Yeah. I can't even think about mushrooms, Stu. I really can't. They just... they're bad. The evil things now. I don't think... It's funny. I've always loved mushrooms. I think I still eat mushroom soup, but I don't think... It's almost like someone was making that soup and just had a vague idea of a mushroom rather than actually ever seeing a proper mushroom, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think there's much mushroom in a mushroom soup. So I'll probably still eat that because it's my favourite, but might need just a little break. Me and mushrooms need a break.
Mushrooms forever, but I'm going to eat that mushroom soup.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just taking my CBD drops. I've been trying CBD drops from Trip. Have you seen the company Trip advertised?
Nope.
So it's a company
Sounds
that
like a holiday company.
Oh yeah, it should be, shouldn't it? So they do CBD products as well as magnesium products, and they do the drops, which is where I've started. But I've also since tried. They have CBD drinks, which are they're sort of marketing as an alcohol replacement, but it is just completely a soft drink with some CBD in it, and I really enjoyed them. In fact, I think I could be talking out of my bottom, but I'm finding that the drops aren't doing a lot for me. But I felt that the drinks maybe did. I think maybe I felt more relaxed with those. So,
fair dues.
They're bloody expensive, but tasty and cheap, but cheaper than alcohol. So
there you go.
Well, vaguely. I'm just trying everything at the moment, just to see what works. Yeah. Right. So where are we?
I don't know. We talked about topics and then forgot to put it on the prep, so can't remember. Can't remember where we're up to. What have we got? What have we got first?
I don't know. What should we do first? Well, I tell you what. I feel like I'm intrigued as to what Facebook group you have joined this week, Stu.
Okay. Well, this one, I'm gonna send you a link for it because it wouldn't be fair for me to keep this joyous Facebook group to myself. You know what I mean? It needs to be spread and shared with the world, really.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's worth noting before I send you this, their intro says on their page, this is a page for enthusiasts. I'm not telling you what it is yet.
Yeah.
We are not a cult. Okay? So it's not a cult. Just enthusiasts. Okay.
Oh, God. Okay.
And I have sent you the link. This is a page I found this week.
Okay. Hang on. It wants me to log in. I don't want to log in.
I don't want to log in. Who wants to log into Facebook?
Only geese.
Only geese, yeah. So this is a page ideal for geese fans.
Why have you joined this?
Why not?
Do you like geese?
There is hundreds and thousands of photos of geese.
Are you particularly into geese?
No, I'm not.
So why have you joined it?
And just for content.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. I just found this photo. This guy looks like a happy chappy. There you are. Describe that one. It's taking forever to upload now. It's like, stop sending pictures of geese through Slack. There you are. That geese looks rather pleased with himself, doesn't he?
That goose. Silly goose. Silly goose. Yeah, he does look he looks like he's having a bit of a go. And he looks like he's going to chin you if you don't piss right off. I don't know, man. I feel like geese are aggy. I feel like geese have, I don't know. He looks hard as fuck, man. Yeah. I'm scared of that goose. That goose is telling me to fuck off, and I am definitely taking myself off. There's no, yeah, I don't want to fuck around and find out with this guy.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's got a subscriber hub. Oh, you can subscribe for £1.79 a month. You can get.
Maybe we need to do that.
we need a subscriber thing. We need enough followers so we can have subscribers.
Yes.
See, what they get here is exclusive content, subscriber badge, highlighted comments, and recognition post.
Oh, okay.
So there you go. Right, we need to be spread far and wide so that we can have a subscription on our page, and we will do you exclusive posts.
Yeah. Only geese.
Yeah, it's quite interesting because how many people like this page? 179,000 followers and 84,000 likes, right?
Okay.
Yet their posts are reaching like 85 people. Oh, that one's 250, 233, 112. Like, they're not reaching thousands. You'd think they'd be reaching thousands, especially with geese.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Suspicious.
Yeah, the math doesn't math. Why isn't it reaching more people?
I don't know. Oh, I like this one. Let me send you this one I've just found on the feed.
Okay.
This is... maybe I should submit this for Meme of the Week. It's a couple in a car driving along, and the guy goes, "Hey, look at that goose." And the woman goes, "I hate geese." And then the next picture of him is him sat in the car with a goose and her stood outside the car.
To be fair, I'm not the biggest fan of geese. Unless it's on a plate. I've eaten goose and it's lovely.
Oh,
yeah.
Goose.
Really, it's something. It's a bit like duck, actually.
I'm not surprised because they're
really
very similar
nice
animals, to be fair.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Love a bit of duck.
No, really tasty. Would definitely recommend. I think we had it one Christmas, you know.
Did you?
And personally, I think it's way nicer than turkey. Turkey, I'm not bothered about. If I'm honest, it's not my favourite. I'd rather they did a gammon. Oh, I love gammon.
Yeah, a bit of gammon. Ooh.
Gammon at Christmas, a good hammer. But yeah, no, the goose was lovely, and I've always said, oh, please do goose again, but they don't because you don't get a lot of meat on it, really.
No, I mean probably more than a duck. A bit bigger than
more
a
than
duck.
But compared to a turkey, where you get quite a lot,
yeah,
it wouldn't be enough to feed the 16 or whatever it is.
A flock of geese.
A flock of geese, yeah, a gaggle of geese.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so that is the kind of crap in my Facebook feed. You wonder why I don't bring any content. It's just full of geese. My Facebook page, like.
It's. I mean, all right. Well, I mean, I'm speechless. Actually, I don't have anything to say. It doesn't happen very often. I how you came across it and what made you want to. I mean, yeah. Okay. Well, you do you, hun, and whatever tickles your pickle, I suppose.
Yeah, I am open for suggestions of other things to follow. For some reason, I'm also in log burner chat. I haven't got a log burner, but I'm in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love a log burner though.
Yeah.
Are they amazing?
But it's like mostly people like, oh, look at all the wood I've chopped. Like, good for
Yeah.
you. Just like,
Yeah.
just photos of just logs everywhere. Like, there's more photos to logs than there is fires. And I'm not talking about turning your bike around logs. I'm talking about... Why did I even make that comparison? Who was actually thinking of that apart from me?
Me. No, I was. I was. God, why was it that you made the comment and I didn't?
Yeah.
You can tell I'm not feeling very well, can't you?
Yeah, you just you missed it. I'm talking about. I'm talking about
the euphemisms.
Yeah, I'm talking logs and you keeping a straight face. What's going on?
Oh no, inside I was going, but yeah, I don't know why I didn't. Why I held back? Oh, we need to sort that out. I think. I can't have that, can we?
No, we can't.
No, shit. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Oh God. I don't know where we are. I can't. The only place that really knows what we're doing today is the intro.
Yeah.
Isn't it? And it was quite a long intro. So we're at a bit of a loss. Yeah, I suppose we should. I can't cope. Can you cope? I can't cope. I suppose we should cycle back to what we were just saying about things that people never really finish.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was thinking this. Because what made me think of this? I'm sure I mentioned it last week. Or the week
You
before.
did. In fact, I think it was the week before. Oh, hang on. I've got some feedback.
Oh, okay. I thought we did topic and then feedback.
No, we've never done that ever.
Okay.
Ever. I don't. You do think that we do that, but we've never done that. Although technically, we just did a topic.
Okay. Well, what was the topic? What was the topic? Yeah.
Your Facebook group.
Yeah, okay. Let me add that to the prep. So we are so disorganized.
Yeah,
I'm very sorry. Right. Okay.
We're not having a good day today, are we?
Random.
Have you got a cold, Steve?
I'm a little bit clogged. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a bit off colour. I'm a bit off colour. It's showing.
Yeah.
Our work is deteriorating due to our ill health.
When you thought it couldn't get any worse.
Yeah. Right, I got a bit whilst you're typing and filling out our prep form. I've got some feedback from Andy, and he said things you never finish.
Oh yes. Oh, excellent. Oh, so I have mentioned it previously then.
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. It was 2 weeks ago though, and he said those massive gobstoppers that are too big to eat anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Never in my life.
Yeah.
When I used to because you get them out of those machines normally, don't you?
Yeah.
And like you just sort of had to hold them and lick them until they were big and like small enough to go in your mouth.
But then you couldn't crunch it. They were rock solid.
They were rock solid.
Yeah.
So you basically just had to lick them. They didn't taste that good actually, and they lasted days. And I can't imagine all the germs and because I used to literally roll it up in a tissue and leave it overnight and then give it another go the next day. You know.
Yeah.
I was determined. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, why they didn't taste good, did they?
No, but it's just, and there's no progress in it. There's no satisfaction really because it takes that long to eat.
No.
That's probably why I don't see them anymore.
Yeah.
Wonder if you can still get them. I never see them.
I think you can, yeah. I'm pretty sure you can. But you're right, you don't see them like you used to.
No.
Or maybe we just like purposely blank them out of our minds now.
Crap, really?
Really?
Really? Amazon, one gobstopper, 7 centimetres wide, £9.98.
What the fuck? No.
That is phenomenal. Who's buying them? I'll send you the link just so you know I'm not lying to you.
No, I believe you. But
Oh,
I
it's got
just
2 ratings. One's rated 5 and one's rated 1. Oh, here you go. 1-star one. Has no flavour. I just wanted it to have more flavour. It tasted like nothing.
Yep, agree.
By spending a tenner on it, they posted a picture.
Imagine it being 2025 and you spend £10 on a giant flavourless gobstopper. What did the 5-star say?
They didn't write a review.
Oh, they misclicked then, obviously.
They just, the picture of it looks so sad. It's just like they're holding it like they've got their ripped jeans on. They're very in style for the product. They've got the ripped jeans on, just holding it like
Yes.
yeah.
It looks like a bath bomb, doesn't it?
It does look like a bath bomb. You're
But
correct.
it's more expensive than a bath bomb. You get less satisfaction than you do from a bath bomb.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But I don't think I'd want to bathe in one of them.
I'd rather bathe in a gobstopper than eat a bath bomb, all right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Andy's gone on to say that for you, Steve, any drink that has cream soda in, you're never going to finish.
That's true. Yeah. Ugh. Rank.
So he said that and it made no sense to me, and you've gone, oh, yeah, that's gross. So we've obviously discussed this. I've forgotten, and Andy's remembered. Well done, Andy. And he's also said terms and conditions. There is always one time you say to yourself that you'll do it this time and read it all, and then you get to 4.2c where it goes on about using the program to control a nuclear missile, and then you just scroll down the rest of the way and push accept. The biggest lie ever told, isn't it? I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions.
Yeah,
no one's read them.
I mean, I think they I'm sure it's done on purpose that they make them that long, because no one is going to sit there and understand it all. And you know it's going to be a lengthy one when at the start it tells you the definitions.
Yes.
I've seen that. It's like definition of payment. This is when someone, makes a payment or gives money in exchange for goods or services. It's like, it's like, thank you for spelling everything out to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. The thing is, who's got time to read the T's and C's? And at the end of the day, it makes me laugh. They put terms and conditions on something like your PlayStation. And it's like, I've spent 500 quid on this.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly going to not agree to them at this point, or I can't fucking play it.
Yeah.
Like, you've got me over a barrel, really, haven't you?
Yeah.
You don't even need to use lube at this point.
I mean, you could just take it back. You could go, yeah, I'm taking it back. I don't agree with the terms and conditions. But yeah, I mean, yeah.
I wonder if anyone's done that. Sorry, I have to return this dildo. I didn't agree to the terms and conditions. Imagine. But thank you so much for your feedback, Andy. As always, keep your feedback coming in, topicopedia.online, and any of our socials. Let us know. We'll read it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I was thinking of things you don't always finish, typically lip balm. Never get to the end of a lip balm because I usually lose it before then.
Yeah. Well, I used to be really guilty of that. I'm one of those people who just has a lot of everything, to be fair. But if I like something, I'll buy it. Like candles is another one. I do finish candles now. But I'm very guilty of, I don't need a candle yet, but I've seen one that I really like and it looks pretty and it smells gorgeous. And I just think, well, I'm going to have it, even though I've got 3 candles at home that I haven't used yet, And I felt like lip balm was one of those things. And I don't do it so much now. Ish. Ish, big-ish, because I like a very expensive one now that it's just better on all levels, and I can't one. It's really expensive. Yeah, it's about £25 a go.
Okay, but how long does it last? What's the burn rate?
Oh, months and months and months. It lasts for ages. But I'm on my 3rd one of it.
Okay,
so I do genuinely get to the end of it and then repurchase. So, but generally lip balm, I feel you're right. I feel like you either just don't get to the end of it because you buy another one, or you lose it.
Yeah.
And then find it again. You just have this like little graveyard of lip balms in a drawer somewhere that you've thought you'd lost and then you found again.
Yeah. Or you do actually lose it and that's it. It's gone, or or you
Yeah.
break it.
Oh, that's awful,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I don't have those types anymore, like the chapstick kind where they come out of the tube. I don't like those.
Okay, you get it out of the tin.
Either out of a tin or I've got one. The one that I've got at the moment is like in a squeezy tube,
Oh, okay, yeah,
and
squeezy
you
tube.
just sort of squeeze a little bit out and rub it on. Yeah. Yeah. So what else?
See, in my
Kids.
house, toothpaste is like that. There's only me that squeezes and gets the last bit out. So, like, everyone else is done with the toothpaste,
Really?
and then I get like another fortnight out of it, or 3 weeks, just squeezing.
Oh, I don't like waste, you see. So
Yeah, I don't.
I will squeeze, even to the point where I'm barely getting enough out. I'm, probably not really enough to quite brush my teeth properly, but I'm still persevering to get that last little molecule out of there,
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfume.
Oh, did you never finish your perfume?
I'm really guilty. I threw away a bottle of black opium, which I don't know if you've ever bought a bottle of black opium before.
No.
But it's about £100, if not more, actually, £120 for a bottle. And the thing is, you buy designer perfume and then you're afraid to use it because you've spent so much money on it. You don't want to waste it.
Yeah.
You get that feeling of, I want to save this for best. But then the problem is you don't use it then. And perfume does have a shelf life, and it does go off, and it does start to not smell good after a time.
Oh, okay.
And some you can get away with for longer, and some you can't. And black opium, no, it did not smell okay after a while. And you know what?
I bet I'd be fuming.
Oh, I was fuming. I was absolutely livid. And do you know what? I've got a hack for this now.
Okay.
Use a website called The Scent Reserve, and they do men's as well, and they do dupes of designer fragrances, and you buy, I think it's like 3 for £30, and it's 100 milliliter bottles, and they do smell exactly like the designer ones and at a fraction of the price, so you're not afraid to bloody use them.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
and obviously you're saving
a fortune.
Yeah, I mean, because they say a lot of it is the packaging, and their packaging is just like, it's no frills, like
it's very plain. But I quite like that about it as well, though. I quite like the aesthetic that it's just really clean looking.
And instead of having names, they've got numbers.
Yeah.
You pick your number.
I really can't recommend them enough. They are very, very good. So there you go. Top tip from Nicole.
Have you got a referral code while you're at it?
No. I wish I did. I wish I did. Yeah.
Right. What else have we got on the list? Oh, a loaf of bread before it goes stale. Now, in my house, we are getting through bread at the moment. Like, everyone is on the bread. But do people eat the crusts in your house?
So sometimes, but often not. No, we quite often do throw the crust away. We tend to eat the crust if we're desperate. Like, there's not a new loaf of bread in the house, and it's either you eat the crust or you don't have bread, and you have to reevaluate your life. I don't mind the crust if we're doing toasties or just toast, things like that, but I don't really like the crust for a sandwich.
No.
Yeah. So, yeah, and I'm more likely to eat the end crust than the beginning crust, because I really do have germophobia.
Yeah, I mean, because you use the beginning crust to keep the rest of the loaf fresh, don't you?
Fresh, yeah, exactly. But you touch it every time you go in there, and it's not just you touching it; it's whoever else has been in there taking bread, and it icks me out so much, and I just don't like the thought of using it. So, yeah, quite often the crusts do get thrown away in my house.
That's fair dues. Yeah.
So that's a good one. That is a good one.
What about salt? Do you ever get to the end of a tub of salt? I've got 2 open tubs of low salt. Don't know how I ended up with 2 open ones. But yeah, they're lasting forever.
I get the big cheap thing of table salt, and I've never gotten through one of those. In fact, I threw one away last year and replaced it with a new one. It was only about half gone, but I think I'd had it for about as long as I've lived in Plymouth. Yeah. I'm not joking, which is like about 15 years. And it was only about half gone, but because it's quite humid in my house, it's a little bit damp. It had started to go a bit funny,
Yeah.
clumpy, and I thought, well, we'll just throw that away and get a new one for 28p or whatever it is. But I do use salt flakes for most of my cooking, which is why the table salt doesn't get used a lot. So I do get through the salt flakes.
Yeah.
But not so much, just the normal salt. So there you go. It depends on the product.
Yeah. Cooking oil as well. Do you use all that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah, I always get through the oil.
That lasts a long time as well, doesn't it? Unless you got like a deep fat fryer and you change the oil in that, and literally you can just dump it all in.
Yeah, I don't have a deep fat fryer.
No. You don't see them that often these days, yeah, because everyone's got air fryers.
I think, yeah. I mean, they were when we were young, everyone had one, didn't they?
Yeah.
And it was the thing. But now it's all air fryers and health. So, yeah,
you cannot
I don't think
like deep fried chicken, battered chicken.
It's naughty, but it's so good.
Yeah. Make myself hungry.
Yeah, me too. I'm absolutely starving. I've not been eating properly because my tummy problems.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay.
Wrapping paper. Do you ever get to the end of a roll of wrapping paper?
Yes, but also sometimes not. It's more Christmas wrapping paper. I tend to get through fine. It's birthday wrapping paper.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
So, it'll be someone's birthday. I'll buy wrapping paper specifically for them. I think I'll get a roll because then I know I'm going to have enough. It's more cost effective and you can save it for next time. Do you save it for next time? I mean, yeah, it stays there, but you forget you've got it.
Yeah, and you buy it again.
Yeah.
Or you damage it.
Or you damage it because it is an awkward thing to store. Same with if you do have any leftover bits of Christmas paper. I mean, I don't even bother anymore. I actually slightly underbuy Christmas paper and buy things like tissue paper. And if anyone ever gets a gift wrapped in tissue paper, I probably ran out of Christmas paper. Yeah. So it's just the way it is. But yeah, that's one of those things that you do tend to throw away more than you probably should. Those poor trees.
Yeah. True. Pens as well. Pens
that's a good one.
Quite often get lost or yeah. Or even more so pencils probably, because pencils, do you ever get to the end?
No.
And how small can you have it until you can't use it anymore?
Do you remember being in school and having like a pencil that was like 1.5 inches long and really trying to write with it? I mean, we've all been there, but yeah, practically, what's the point? Yeah.
So 1.5 inches isn't enough to be able to handle properly.
No, it's not. And
there's your headline for this episode. You can thank me for that one.
I love that. Yeah.
But typically, I mean, you look at Argos, they used to have pencils. They had hundreds and they just expect you to take them.
Yeah. Oh, was it pencils? I thought they had little blue pens.
Oh, they had blue pens. Yeah, but then they moved to pencils, didn't they? And IKEA had pencils.
Oh, cheaper, I reckon.
Maybe. Or more eco-friendly.
Everyone was nicking them.
Yeah, I remember the little blue pens at Argos.
Yeah, that was a bit of an Argos staple, that. Yeah. I thought, stick deodorant. It's a bit like a chapstick where you twiddle the knob and it comes up through. You can never finish those properly, but I do now, right?
Okay.
Because it is literally half the product that you are missing out on, and it is expensive these days. And so what I do is when it's done, I will stick my nail in there and dig some out, and then I rub it between my hands to warm it up and spread it out, and then I wipe it on under my arms off like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely stuff you companies that are trying to rob us blind. I'm not having it. I'm going to use every bit of that product. And I do. I really do use it all up. And it lasts, obviously, twice as long.
Yeah.
So there you go. Just got to get your hands dirty is what it comes down to. Nail polish.
Oh, yeah. You never go, run out of nail polish. No one else
I've never in my life run out of nail polish, because even if it's a favourite one, it sort of goes goopy and dries out before you can really get to the end.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, nail polish. Never finished a nail polish, I don't think.
No. Oh, I've got a suggested one here. A box full of push pins.
Oh yeah.
You typically lose half of them first, don't you? I mean, who's got a board where they use every single pin?
You just don't, do you?
No.
Yeah, that's true. I've actually got some like drawing pins, you know, the ones that you push in. I've got some downstairs and I really need to use them to keep my heat mats in place on my snake racks. Because at the moment they're taped down and the tape doesn't really want to stick to MDF very well, to be honest with you.
No, typically you don't. Yeah, you don't stick things to MDF with tape.
No, but the problem is I don't think I'm strong enough to stick a pin in. So I needed like a big burly man to come and push my pins in for me. Oh, it sounds so pathetic. Deary me.
Oh dear.
What else? Is it a glue stick? A bit like a deodorant, isn't it? Like a Pritt stick or something.
Yeah, that bit at the bottom you can't get to.
I'm not sticking my thumb in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a line for me about what I'll stick my thumb into. And yeah, the glue stick is past the line, unfortunately. Yeah.
YouTube tutorials. Does anyone ever get to the end of them? Like,
yeah, me, I do.
Yeah.
And then I'll go back and watch again and again. Yeah.
Oh, because usually it's end like, if you'd like to know more about this, and this, and then hit the follow button and the subscribe and.
Oh yeah, sometimes you don't, but
sometimes
then
they just go on a bit about, subscribe, hit the ding.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I know what you mean, but sometimes I'm actually following the tutorial as I watch.
Yeah,
and so my hands are busy anyway. Come the end of the tutorial, so I just let it, let it roll on through. I get autoplayed so much on YouTube, you have no idea.
By the way, if you want to autoplay us on YouTube, make sure you check out our channel. Just search for Topicopedia and give us a follow.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give us a follow.
Do give us a follow.
And
we're brand new.
Yeah, and listen on it, and then we can go, oh look, we've got listeners, and get very excited.
And if you haven't done it already, we've only got 2 ratings on Facebook. We would absolutely love some more ratings on Facebook, because not a rate. If you give us a little review on Facebook, after a certain amount, it will give us a rating. And I'm quite excited to see what we get.
Oh yeah, because it says.
Yeah, we don't have enough ratings yet. Enough reviews yet to have a rating. So please go and review us on Facebook. And also, if you haven't done us a review on Spotify yet, and you're listening on Spotify, please give us a review there. Although we have a good few on there now, which is nice.
That's nice.
But
yeah.
The more the merrier, please, because the more the more you interact with us on there, the more we will get shown to other people. And we are really having a good push this year to get us, shared, and share us. Share the episode. Share this episode. If you see it on Facebook, just hit the share button. Or whatever you're listening on now, just hit the share button. Share it somewhere. We would massively appreciate it.
Yeah, we would certainly.
Right,
okay, there's our shameless plug. Straight in the middle of the episode.
Oh dear.
What else are you finished? Oh, crossword puzzle books.
Oh yeah, no, I'm rubbish at those.
They never get finished, do they?
No.
Yeah.
On
the lines of pens and pencils, rubbers as well.
Yes, I've never finished an eraser in my life. I don't think I have. Like, you can't though, can you?
No, because it just.
I mean, could you? It's like grating the last bit of cheese, where you're just there with your your forefinger just grating that last little bit. Like,
the cheese gets finished though, that goes straight in your mouth, doesn't it? Like.
Oh God damn it! Yes, it does. That is chef's privilege. Oh, I love cheese. Cheese is just magic, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, bars of soap. I don't know if anyone still uses bars of soap, but you never got to the end of them, did you?
Do you know what? I quite like a bar of soap. I like like handmade ones and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
because they get to the point where they get that small, they just like crumble,
Yeah.
and you just end up with
I
this crumbly mess.
not to I'm that person, but they just look a bit skanky after a while.
Yeah.
I just throw them away at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't finish soap. That's a good one, actually,
Yeah.
Steve. Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else.
Can of WD-40. Who uses that much WD-40 to get through a full can?
Well, the thing is, it doesn't go off, though, does it? I've gone through a whole can before.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What have you been greasing up?
Oh, you always got to have a bit of lubrication on your hinges. Thank you. Or your door handles, things like that. Yeah, usually hinges, to be fair.
Yeah.
Just I don't like squeaky doors.
No, that's true.
Drives me a bit ballistic. So yeah, gotta keep them nicely oiled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. There is a whole bunch of things that you never actually finish. Which go on.
I did once use a whole can of WD-40 in one go.
Did you?
Because I heard it was good to remove stickers. Right.
Okay.
Now, in my infinite wisdom, I thought it would be a good idea rather than having a bath mat because they go really scabby in the bath. I would get those like adhesive things that you stick in there that stop it from being slippy.
Okay.
Which was a great idea, but they went skanky.
Oh no.
But they were so well stuck. And it took about 3 months of scrubbing to get them off with a scraper. And WD-40 was the only thing that helped to sort of loosen the adhesive a little bit. So there you go. Top tip. Don't buy the sticky things to go on the bottom of your shower or your bath because it will go skanky. And B, it nearly killed me removing them and took months. And C, if you must, use WD-40 and a scraper. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, top tips.
Top tips.
Okay. If you got any others, make sure you let us know and we will take your suggestions next week.
The worst thing is I feel like there must be so many more things.
There is. There's just so much stuff that
I've got a bag of soil in my cupboard and I don't think it will ever get used. I might throw it away actually.
Yeah.
Because I don't use soil anymore. I got all these plants and yet they're all potted in semi-hydro, which is like stones and pebbles basically. So yeah, well there you go.
Things you don't finish.
Things you don't finish. As long as it wasn't your partner on Valentine's Day, then you're all set. I hope everyone had a lovely Valentine's Day, by the way. Did you do anything, Steve, in the end?
No.
Nothing?
No. Why would I do that?
Did you not get a takeaway or something?
Yeah, probably. I can't. I got a posh meal deal from Tesco.
Oh, that's all right. At least you did something.
Yeah, that's true. Something's better than nothing.
You didn't buy flowers, though, did you?
No, I don't believe in buying flowers. Why would you buy? Why would you buy something that's going to die, or that is dead, to give to someone?
Well, every time you buy food, Steve, you're buying something that's dead.
Oh yeah, but you can eat that. You can't eat flowers.
You could
just sit and watch them.
I
die
don't
off.
recommend it, but you could. They're beautiful. They bring a little bit of nature indoors, and they're uplifting. You might not appreciate it. They smell nice as well. They fragrant. Get a nice bit of fragrance in your home, all natural and. They're just really uplifting. Flowers are just lovely. Okay. Everyone should get flowers.
I'd rather stick a plant.
I think we should
stick a plant.
Or you could get a plant, but then I feel like you would kill it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. That's why.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Therefore, just get the flowers that are going to die anyway. You don't have to do anything to them. The expectation is at least there for the flowers to die.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
So, I wanted to bring along an unsolved mystery. This is kind of weird because the one that I brought today, there's very little about it on the internet.
Okay.
So this happened some time ago, which is why I'm surprised, there's never been like a follow-up story or anything like that. This goes back to 2002, okay?
Yeah.
So this one's a fairly local one to me again. And yeah, it's strange. This local businessman called Dave Gilson
Okay.
was on holiday in Italy when he was fatally injured in a motorbike accident.
Oh, no.
So, this businessman, he had a few businesses, so mostly like wine shops. I think they might have had a vineyard somewhere. But he was in Italy because he was making plans to set up a wine and olive production company when the accident happened.
Okay.
And so he got like wine shops and, some of the like petrol stations and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, the weird thing is, so he got, died after a tragic motorbike accident.
Yeah.
But then within the same 24 hours, one of his petrol stations caught fire.
Oh no.
So that was, ravaged by a fire. And then to add to the tragedy, a second family run store in Garswood was robbed.
Oh my God.
So to me, that seems sus.
The universe just set out to destroy him. Like, not just him, but everything he touched. My God.
So, I'm thinking, it describes him. He was a character, always up to something. He was well known and well liked. The police do not believe the fire at Mr. Gilson's premises was started deliberately. And this Fire and Rescue Service investigators say it was the result of a discarded cigarette in a bin.
Okay.
Which, if petrol stations went up because of discarded cigarettes in bins, you'd probably see a lot more going up than what.
Yeah.
Than what do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Yeah. I mean, it obviously is quite a fire hazard, but like you say, I mean, everyone in town centres, because you can't drop your cigarette butts on the floor anymore. You're not allowed to. So, quite often there are places to put your cigarette butts out and throw them away. But on just general bins now, you have like little grids that you can stub them out on and throw them in the bin. But I'm sure people aren't that careful to make sure they're out properly,
Yeah, I
don't know.
It's all very sus to me that happened to happen.
Yeah.
All at the same time, and then the other store of it's got robbed as well.
That's well sus. That's so. Yeah. His poor family.
Yeah. So the question is, was it an accident? Was any of it an accident?
Well, have there been any theories on it so far?
No, literally, the news story, there's 3 news stories on it. Well, in fact, no, there's one where, he bought his own vineyard. That was 2021. Then 2022, you got a story of motorbike accident claims life of tycoon. And then you got another story on it as well, tribute to popular character. And that is it. There is nothing else on the internet about this person whatsoever.
Oh God, that's really weird, isn't it? Okay. I don't know. It feels like that's too much of a coincidence that these 3 events have happened.
Yeah.
That are so catastrophically bad. It just seems too it's too big a coincidence. It just doesn't seem right, does it?
No. So do you think he's upset someone?
Unfortunate. I wonder what he did to upset them. I wonder if he tried to fart in their face. Oh wait, I can't tell you.
Maybe he was, because he was opening a vineyard.
Yeah.
Maybe the competition is a bit, I don't know. It's a bit extreme, isn't it? To like.
Maybe it was just a cover for a big drugs like thing, and the vineyard was just the cover for a big, drugs operation. Mm. And all the neighbouring vineyards are also doing that, but, they belong to some other, guy who's big up in this town, and there isn't enough room for, 2 bigwigs, maybe. They get like that, don't they?
Yeah, possibly.
Know. It's all the drug smuggling, cartel, gang conspiracy.
Yeah, unless it's one of his kids that, eager to take over or something.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Bit of inheritance. Would be...
Obviously, that's just purely speculation. I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I am just playing devil's advocate.
That being said, I suppose they'd claim the insurance rather than be an insurance claim. Because I was just thinking, if they get rid of all his businesses, it's there's not much to inherit. But I suppose insurance.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, what was it, like 3 petrol stations or something? Say one was robbed and one had a fire, so they're both insurance claims, aren't they? But they're still going to be there, like mostly.
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah. Maybe there was some financial implications alongside.
Maybe. But yeah, definitely something. Yeah, I don't think we can solve it, but I think we can definitely speculate that it just seems like too big a coincidence and someone must have been involved.
Yeah, it's just very strange. There was no kind of like follow up in the media.
No.
The police just kind of disregarded it all and just like, oh yeah, it was, cigarette in a bin. Just and there's nothing about, the robbery at the other store. It doesn't tell you about, oh look, there's CCTV, or they're looking for a suspect, or they've found someone and they've arrested them, and there's nothing about the robbery itself. Which is weird, because usually if there is a robbery, you'd hear about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, it's like it's also been covered up.
Yeah.
And the media aren't even allowed to touch it, which they would want to be all over that. So, I don't know. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, there you are. That is my mystery for this week.
Well, I think anyone who has ideas on what might happen there, hit us up, topicopedia.online. Let us know your theory.
I've come across a story. This is weird. This is a very weird one. So, this just caught my eye because I thought of all the things to try. So, a boy has died, age 14, for doing an online challenge.
Okay.
And this happened in the northeast Brazilian state of Bahia.
Okay.
Yeah, he died after he began vomiting and started limping, telling doctors he had injected a butterfly.
What?
Yeah, he told doctors he went to a chemist, mixed a dead butterfly in water, and then injected the liquid into his right leg. Right, where the hell are people getting this? I've never heard anything about an online thing where you get a butterfly and inject it.
Why the fuck would you do that?
It's just really bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I've got no words. I'm genuinely a bit like, what the fuck? That is so strange to me. Okay, carry on.
Professor Marcelo Duarte, director of Sao Paulo University's Zoology Museum butterfly specialist, said butterflies have a complex biology and the fluids present in their bodies have not been studied in depth in terms of their toxicity to humans.
Oh. Well, there you go.
So what, was he expecting to get high off it or something?
Maybe he thought he would metamorphose into a beautiful butterfly.
The milkweed monarch butterflies feed on as a caterpillar is actually poisonous toxin and stored in their bodies.
Oh, okay.
Milkweed monarch butterflies. Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure we should just be injecting insects into ourselves anyway. Or anything, really. Maybe just leave it to the professionals.
Yeah. Why would you? I don't understand why you'd do that. It's sad.
Bizarre. Bizarre.
But yeah, it's apparently a social media craze. So yeah, if you know anyone who's planning on injecting butterflies, advise them not to.
Yeah, refer them to Topicopedia and we'll tell them what's what.
Yeah.
No injecting insects.
Yes.
So what was this news story about banana strings?
Banana strings. Okay. So this unusual health warning about banana strings.
Yes.
Banana for scale. A doctor has issued some unusual advice about eating a popular fruit, warning that many of us could be missing out on a whole host of health benefits.
Okay.
So you should never remove the stringy parts of the banana, because apparently these are the blood vessels of the banana where the nutrients are supplied.
I mean, okay, but this is so clickbaity.
Yeah.
Because the title is Doctors... Oh, is that it? Yeah. Okay. Warning. The word warning. I mean, it's not really a warning. It's just... It's a bit of advice, isn't it? More than a warning.
It says... this has high concentration of antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, vitamins and minerals, including potassium, magnesium and tryptophan, a precursor of serotonin and responsible for good mood. Sorry, go on.
Tryptophan.
Okay.
Don't know.
Either way, apparently it's good for you.
Don't show us up.
Yeah.
Just keep it to yourself. No, you don't. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
The stringy thing's a bit weird, though. I don't really like the stringy
I don't
thing.
like the texture of them. No. They ruin the vibe of the banana, don't they?
Yeah.
You just want to eat that mushy goodness, that sweet mushy goodness. You just want it all in your face. You don't want weird stringy It's like the rind on bacon. No. When you get a stringy bit of bacon, I can't actually bear bacon for that reason anymore.
I like bacon, but not always. It's like gristly.
Well, what I do now is I buy bacon medallions.
Oh yeah,
so it doesn't have any of that on, and it's just the tasty meat bit. That bit's fine.
True.
Yeah,
I love the fact that obviously they've written a clickbaity story and they've gone, "Oh, we need pictures of bananas," and it's an image Getty, and it's just like the most staged photo of someone peeling a banana. And they're like blurry in the background. And it's just got like the banana in focus. And then further down, a picture of a woman with braces and earrings, side on, about to take a bite of a banana. Like the world's smallest bite at the top of this banana. And it's so cheesy.
The first picture, the banana doesn't even look that aesthetic. It looks like it's on the turn, doesn't it?
It does. It's got a big
black
bruise
in places. Yeah. Yeah, do you eat the bruises?
Depends how bruised it is.
Yeah, I'm going to say, I know it's not going to do you any harm, but I tend to, if it's bruised, that's the bit I give the dog.
Yeah.
Because she can eat banana. She loves banana. My God. Well, there you go. So you've learned something that I was ready for, the warning, but there is no warning. Dear, oh dear, the mirror. What are you doing? Just clickbaiting us.
Someone's just now commented on it.
Okay.
But use the inside of the banana skin to properly rub all over your face and neck. Leave on for 20-30 minutes. Wash off, then moisturize. Your skin will feel amazing.
I can't help but feel like this person is trolling us really badly to just rub banana on our face. They're called
Crazy Wickedness. I wonder if we can view other comments they made on this website.
Ooh, that would be cool.
I'm clicking on them and then it's not doing anything.
Gutted.
How annoying.
That is a bit.
Yeah. I think we should sign in with Google. We should sign in as Topicopedia.
Yes.
I don't know our password.
No, I don't either. God's sakes.
Oh dear.
Well, yeah. Oh God. Hang on. Let me see if I can get to the comments. Yeah. My phone might know it. How do I get? I can't see comments. Why can't I see comments?
It's down the bottom. It says conversation. It's after all the.
Oh yeah.
All the subscribe and the read next. Yeah. If you can log in, just put a wild comment out there like, "I love bananas. I go bananas for bananas."
It's not letting me even click on the comment. It's just not taking me anywhere when I do that. Oh, hang on, wait. No, it's reloaded the whole page. How weird. No, it doesn't want me to be on it. It doesn't want me to stalk this person and their comments. Oh. Well, that's that. Sorry for the anticlimactic end to that story.
Yeah. Well, if anyone can find the story, if anyone finds the story, click on it and just put "I go bananas for bananas."
Yeah.
Just so it's there. That'd be great.
That would be great. And it was written by The Mirror, so yeah.
Yeah, head over and you're giving away our secrets as to where we get our content from.
Well, now and again, we're not. What's the word? Fussy. we take it where we can get it, don't we?
True. True.
You just got to in life, haven't you?
Yeah.
I was going to say something and I've forgotten what it was, which is a bit sad.
It is. It's very sad.
It is very sad. It felt devastatingly interesting for a moment there.
Yeah.
But never mind. Never mind. Right. Where are we then? Where are we at?
Where are we at?
Are we at Urban Dictionary?
I think we might be.
I think we are.
Oh. Yeah, let's not use that one.
Oh.
That one will get... And again, let's not use that one.
Oh, no.
It's trying to get us cancelled.
Trying to get us cancelled, yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up with ones with an N word in it, but...
oh, yeah.
Okay, we can do this one. Rigger.
Okay.
Rigger, what's a rigger?
Is it like a slang for rigor mortis?
No, but that's probably better answer than what I've got.
Okay.
It is a slur used against humanoid robots.
Oh, wow.
As in, robot. Sir, do you want a paper or plastic bag? Human. Just give me a paper bag, you kin rigger.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
It's a bit savage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Okay. ISPI. ISPI.
ISPI.
ISPI.
Is P.
Is P.
Is P.
Is P.
That's when you yeah.
That is P.
When you laugh too hard and you don't know if it is or not. Is P.
Do you want it in context first? This was added in February 2024. So like a year ago in 2 days' time.
Okay.
Bro, I lost my job today. Nah, it's P.
Oh. No, I don't know.
It's a shorter word for the term it's peak, typically used after a misfortune.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No. We're just too old for this, I think.
I don't know. I actually think the terms you're coming up with are far better than the actual terms.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
I should rewrite Urban Dictionary, frankly. Yeah. All of it. I'm way better than all these mere mortals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is a cug?
Is it a pug that's actually cute? A cute pug?
No, they don't exist.
Okay.
It's a cautious slug. A person who takes things slow and carefully in order to be safe than sorry. Someone who is lazy. It can be used to describe an action. Using context. Person 1. Dude, I don't want to do calculus homework. Person 2. Just don't be a cug.
Rubbish.
Using context again. Person 1. All this stress is making me tired. Or person 2. Just cug it out.
What a load of rubbish.
I'll do a downvote on that one then. There we are. I've downvoted it for you. Right.
As you should.
We are improving Urban Dictionary one word at a time. Okay. Let's go. Drinky poo.
Oh, well, that just... It doesn't mean what it sounds like. It's not a... You get what's in the tin on that one. It's... You have a drinky poos, don't you? When you're just going to have a little drink, cheeky one.
I'll give that a thumbs up for you.
Drinky poos. Okay. Yeah.
Because that was exactly what it meant.
Yay! Okay. I guess one right.
Well done. European gangbang.
Oh. This is what we were more accustomed to, I suppose. Yeah. Well, I what makes it European? Do they not shave their pits, or like pits and bits go hairy? Is that the European part? I don't know. You tell me.
When the Germans unite with the Russians and fuck the shit out of Poland. Also used when you get gangbanged in Europe by two strangers. Used in context, hey man, my daughter just got kidnapped. She's probably getting European gangbanged.
Wow. I have no words. That's just wow, isn't it?
Yeah. Someone's added it, so.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do one more then, okay? Tuna bagging. What is tuna bagging?
Oh my god. That sounds awful. No, I have nothing.
This one's got a link.
Oh, I don't. Should we click on links that are in Urban Dictionary? Is that smart? Is that wise?
Let me click it. Let's click it. Okay.
Steve's clicking the links so that you don't have to, boys and girls.
Oh, that
don't click random links.
A lengthy link. I'm not reading all that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there's. Okay, God knows what I've just clicked. Right, let's close that. So, what is tuna bagging?
I don't know.
It is sticking a testicle in a pussy.
So I guess it's a bit like teabagging, but in the vag.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, how do you even? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bonnie Blue might be able to help with that. I bet she could probably fit it all in.
Yeah.
All the junk, you know?
Stick the balls in as well, yeah.
Yeah, might as well. Stick the whole human in the way she's going.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh dear. Bonnie Blue's reappeared, you know.
Never be seen again, but I mean.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I'm all Urban Dictionary'd out for today.
I think so. I think that has come to a very natural sort of end. Have you got a meme for us this week, Steve?
I have.
You'll be pleased to know that you're on a roll because you won last week.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was good.
That's good. Yeah, okay. Which one am I going? Have you got one?
Yeah, mine's not that good.
Is it not?
No.
Okay, let's go with this one this time. So this is just it's just a meme. It's a woman and it says having sex can make your day, and then it's her like grinning funny, but having anal can make your whole week.
Oh God.
Should I save that for the joke section? I don't know. Let's see if it works as a meme or not.
Well, funnily enough, yours might have fit well in the joke section, but mine would have fit better in the Urban Dictionary section.
Okay.
Because mine is a picture of Yoda.
Okay.
And the caption is in great big bold letters, the fuckening, right?
Okay.
And then the definition is when your day is going too well and you don't trust it, and some shit finally goes down and it's, there it is, the fuckening. So there you go.
Oh,
that is,
you might win that one.
That is it. Oh, I mean, I don't know. It's not my best, is it, Steve? To be honest. So we'll see. I feel like we're fairly evenly matched this week. So yeah, Topicopedia.online. Scroll down a little bit on the homepage and give us.
Oh wait, is it too late for me to change mine?
No. Yes, it is. Fine.
Oh no, don't say that. Let me change mine.
No, you can't. Can you? We've just done it now.
Oh well, because it won't be. Let me send it anyway. As what I meant to submit, which I didn't.
Okay. And you've sent it on something else. That's all.
I've sent it on Slack. This is what I meant to send because I spotted it before and thought, yeah, perfect. So it's the meme of the guy who's, with that girl and she's looking at him disgustingly because he's turned around and he's looking at another woman who's walked past, and it says me, and then the woman to his right who's looking at him disgusted, it says geese.
Yeah.
And the woman he's eyeing up, it says more geese.
Yeah. as much as that's very fitting for the episode, I think the other one has a better chance.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can't use that one next week, so I've just disclosed it now anyway. I thought that was a brilliant meme.
That works. That works. Did you get it from that group by any chance?
Yes, I did.
So there you go. That's what I need to do. I need to join random groups so that I can find memes, because obviously I'm just not getting the right content where I am at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So there's 3 men in a boat.
Yeah.
And they're all feeling happy.
Yeah.
But Happy didn't like it, so he got out.
What?
Terrible, isn't it?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, my mate David got his ID stolen.
Yeah.
Just calling Dav now.
Oh dear.
What's brown and lives in the attic?
Oh, I don't know.
What's brown and lives in the attic?
No, go on.
The diarrhea of Anne Frank.
Oh my god. Where did you find these? How awful.
Right, here's right. Straight face. So the couple sitting together on the couch watching a movie, yeah? And a steamy sex scene comes on, and shortly after, the woman says to the man, "Oh, it's kind of put me in the mood. Do you want 69?" And the guy's like, "What's that? I've never done that before."
Oh.
And she says, "Oh, take off all your clothes and lie down on the floor, and I'll show you." So they both get undressed, and he lays down, and she goes to squat on his face, and just as she's inches from his face, she accidentally farts. Okay.
Punchline, finish, end of joke. Nicole's sold. Sorry, yeah.
There's a little bit more, yeah. Hang on. She says sorry and goes to squat on his face again. Once again, she accidentally farts. Just as his nose is about to make contact. And
God, he's going to do it on purpose, isn't he?
He sits up angrily and says, "Well, I'll be goddamned if I'm going to go through that 67 more times."
Oh, that is not how I thought that was going to go. That was really funny.
I thought you'd like that one.
Yeah. Okay. What is the female equivalent for teabagging called?
We just had that.
Did we?
It was on the Urban Dictionary. I've literally forgot what it was. We talked about it 2 minutes ago. You teabag a vag.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not what they mean, though.
Okay.
You know, like a man will dangle his balls in your face. This is like if a woman dangles her bits in your face,
Okay. So
what is the female equivalent for teabagging called?
Handbagging.
A flappuccino.
A flap.
Yeah. My mate went to the doctor because he kept shouting cauliflower all the time.
Oh no.
Yeah, he got diagnosed with florets. All right. I've got a long one, okay? So get ready. So a guy goes to a nurse, right? And he says, I'll tell you the problem, but you must promise not to laugh because nurses aren't supposed to laugh, right? Yeah. And she says, "Oh, of course I won't laugh. I'm a professional nurse, and over 20 years, I've never laughed at a patient." So he says, "Okay then." And he proceeded to drop his trousers, revealing the tiniest man thingy the nurse had ever seen. Length and width. It couldn't have been bigger than a AAA battery, right?
Okay.
And unable to control herself, the nurse started giggling and then almost fell to the floor laughing. And a few minutes later, she was finally able to regain her composure, and she said, "I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. My honour as a nurse and as a lady, I promise it won't happen again. Now tell me, what seems to be the problem?" Okay. And the guy looks a bit sheepish, and he looks down and he goes, "Well, it's swollen." Oh, God. And on that note, I think we will leave it there this week. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Topicopedia. Do check out our website, topicopedia.online, where you can vote for your favourite meme of the week. Also, leave us your feedback on our sexy feedback form. And you can also contact us with any feedback or ideas, jokes, memes, anything on all of our social media. And we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.